Jordan with a strike in his third frame. Strike, spare strike, it looks like. Julian shooting at a 1-2-10. Oh, and he makes it. So he is at 169. Strike here for 179. And Charles, oh, tripping out that 10 pin. Take a look at that. Right there, sending that messenger across, getting it. On a strike, and he's a little bit outside, leaving a 2-4-5. So Charles on the long, and oh, that's how you want to finish your semifinals right there.
It's time to start.
All right, hey everybody, welcome back to Plano Super Bowl in Plano, Texas for the Youth Scratch Masters singles competition. We've got 5 games of qualifying across 4 divisions. Got U12. There we go. Good luck, good bowling. U12, U15, open boys, and open girls. So we've got here on the high side, got a split. On our left pair will be U15. On the right pair, there we go. Right pair will be U12. Left pair will be U15. And on the low side, left pair will be open boys. And the right pair will be open girls. They're going to move. There we go. They're going to move pair to the right after each game. So 5 games in total to qualify for bracket play. 2 out of 3 elimination bracket play. All right, so All right, so down here on the low end, got open boys on the left pair, open boys on the right. And again, they're going to move one pair after each game. Aaron Coleman shooting at the 6'10". Had a strike in the first. Looks like he whiffed a single pin in the second, so trying to spare this up. And he gets it wide. And Morgan Davis on 31. Getting the double after a couple opens. As we get going to the action, make sure subscribe, like the video, click the notification bell. You'll know whenever we go live. So we'll have a stream for the qualifying, 5 games of qualifying. And then we'll have another stream for the bracket play this afternoon. Oh, we've got to reset our score cams. Let me do that. All right. Got some score cam difficulties continuing to have. We can get those resolved. All right, so we got the high side figured out. And Keegan on 44. Saw him win doubles last night with Zane Badansky. Kyle Lane picking up the 2-4. So again, we've got split on the right pair. We'll have U12. On the left pair, we've got U15. And the bowlers will be moving one pair right for 5 games of qualifying. And then they'll play bracket play. Over 60 competitors. Competing to get into the playoff bracket. And Keegan back on 43, and he gets the light hit to go for 4 in a row. And Trey Derflinger, he won the U28 doubles last night, coming up on 45. Shooting his 7-pin after 3 in a row. And, oh, got it just a little bit wide. So open for Trey. Puts him at 107. Trey with his partner Garrett Andrus taking the U28 doubles title last night. And Kyle Lane back up on 43. Kaya in her 5th. Missed the head pin right. Leaves a 1-2-4. All right, good spare on 44. Kaya going for the spare and missed the head pin left. So open in the 5th. Puts her at 82. All right, so Keegan up on 44. He's got 4 in a row. Looking for 5 in a row. Yeah, we all know what that means. And, oh, he gets it. So game 2. Keegan Alexander with 5 strikes in a row with the big pack of Franks. Game 2. All right, so we'll go down to the low end. Got open boys, open girls. So our score came down the low end. It's not cooperating. So we'll try and make out what's going on. Morgan Davis looks like finishing her first game. Looks like the girls finishing game 1. And open boys on the left pair. Oh, the light pocket, 7-10. The plague of Plano Super Bowl, light pocket. And Jackson Blackwell, 29. That's to the low pair. They are 15 lanes down, so can't actually see them, just what we've got on the screen, which is 1/4 of a laptop screen. So a little bit hard to see what's going on for me, but we can see that got Noah Raleigh-Turner on 30. Looks like he's on a double. Veronica West finishing up. And we've got Alyssa Ballard coming in. That's Savannah coming in, I think. So Noah. All right, liked it. Got it for 3 in a row. Oh, check it out. The 4-7-10. All right, Aiden Hughes picking it up. Jackson up in the 7th, falling off it on 30. Gives the flat 10. All right, Jackson shooting at his 10 pin. He picks it up. All right, Aiden, flush pocket, capitalizing on that split conversion in 6, a strike in the 7th. And there's Sierra Jones saying hi to everybody. Got Noah Raleigh-Turner on 29. And he goes high flush. Trips out the 2-pin. Alyssa getting started. She goes high, her first shot on this pair. Leaves a 3-6. All right, go back up to the high side. All right, Byron Anderson as he picks up the 3-pin. Gabe Sanchez over on 42, sending 10 back. Got Keegan Alexander in 9th frame. Had the front 5, a couple spares. Striking the 8th and the 9th looks good. A double in the 8th and 9th. right, nice shot. They're on 45. All right, a good one on 46. All right, the U12 bringing the heat. Kaya sparing up her 9th frame. And we got Trevor on 46. And Trevor, oh, a little light. Check out that messenger. Taking out the 10 pin. Let's go. Trevor going for the 4-7. 4-6-7. Can't pick that up. All right. And Keegan with the UC3. Getting the first one in the 10th. So 267. Still possible out there for Keegan on the left. And then he's going to make the move all the way down to the low end. And Caleb on 45, looking for the double. Oh, and he gets it. All right, so Keegan going to be in the 260s. Good start for game 2. Again, this is qualifying to make it into bracket play. Later this afternoon. All right, some enthusiasm in the U12s. All right, so Keegan on the fill for 267 and 265. All right, Trevor leaving a 10 pin. Kaya getting the 3 to go late, and she leaves a 10 pin. And, oh, Trevor's 7 pin. I said 10 pin. That's not correct. Byron lights 210. All right, Trevor picks it up. Never had a doubt. That was his 10th frame, so he's going to get a fill shot. Possibility of going 158. All right, Byron trying to cut that 2 over. Can't get it done. So 2 splits late in game 2. Puts Byron Anderson at 178. Trevor with the strike on the fill. We'll go down and see how the low end's doing. Boys finishing game 2. Girls starting game 2. Kyra getting the 4-7, leaving the 10 pin. And Jackson sparing up his 10th frame for 179. Savannah, looks like Savannah with her 3rd 9. Going to be a 9 spare here in the 3rd. Got Noah his first shot in the 10th. He's working on a spare. Gonna go plus. Oh, the ring 10. All right, so 222 it looks like. Gonna be Noah's max score. All right. Okay, so that is Jack in the Columbia jersey. Let's go, Jack. Good work. And Aiden leaving the 210. Noah, 10 pin for the fill shot. Picks it up. So Noah's going to be in the 220s. Sierra comes in high. Oh, can't get the 7 out. The 3-6, 7-10. Kaya in the pocket. Coming back after that 4-7-10 in the second. So strike in the first and third. And Alyssa Ballard on 31. And Sierra's going to go first. So Sierra on 32. Going to try and slide this 3-pin over into the 7. See if she can get that done. And then Noah's going to go. And Noah looks like a little ball change, a little equipment change, exploring the space. Goes high. And Alyssa goes high. The 9-pin is going to stand up. And Alyssa, the latest addition to Junior Team USA. After her performance in Vegas last month at the USA Team Trials. The committee selection. So congratulations to Alyssa. All right, and Alyssa makes the spare. All right, and Sierra frame number 4. And with the crossover, the slow roller will not take out the 6. All right, so our first look at Zane Badansky on 30. He and Keegan Alexander won the doubles last night. Two-hand lefty. All right, there you go. Gets them all down. Check out the high side. Got Colton Bennett on 44. Colton looks like he had a 9 whiff in the first. See if he can bounce back after that. Colton, powerful two-hander. And that's what happens to powerful two-handers. They leave 9 pins sometimes. Gabe Sanchez picking up the 6-10 in the second. Ryan Matthew, third frame on 45. Gets that to hook in just a little bit too much. Leaves the 3-6-10. Matthew going for the spare 3-6-10. Not an easy one to make. Oh, and that's one way to not make it. Cut that 6-pin little sharp. The old flat 10. Leave that 10-pin up. All right, nice spare on 44. Staying clean with the strike 8 spare. Colton on 43. Oh, the high flush, third frame, gets him to go. Gabe Sanchez, 44, working on a spare. Light, oh, trips out the 5-pin. What? Gets him out, so strike, 8 spare strike. All right, tough 9-pin. Going back down to the low side. And looks like Sierra's got the 6-10 in her 5th frame. All right, and Sierra picks it up. Kyra, oh, with the super washout after a double. Tough split in the 2nd. Washout in the 5th. Oh, all right. Matthew going after the washout, leaves just the 10-pin. All right, Kyra gets 3 off the washout. Kyra added a lot of power to her game recently. Real strong hand position. Tons of improvement over the last year. Ooh, 3-7. Zane. Tough one. Had an open in the 2nd as well. See if you can slide this 3-pin over. Oh, it's a 3-9, 3-7-9. All right, so Alyssa on 31. Alyssa working on the strike. The 9-pin's not going to go. All right, so Zane with the lefty backup ball, which is just confusing. And he gets the 3-9. Savannah on 32. Oh, she goes high flush. Her first strike of the game after a bunch of 9 spares, 8 spare. Savannah getting dialed in. Alyssa shooting at the 9-pin, gets it. Matthew Jones with a 3-6-10. Kyra light again. 1-2-4, just the 1-2-4, so the 8's gone. Back up to the high side. Gabe with the 10-pin. Gabe picks it up. All right, so a good shot by Trey, just off screen on 47. Got Matthew up on 45. Matthew's ready to go. All right, 7th frame, working on a spare. Needs to hook. Oh, doesn't. 1, 2, 4, 8. All right, Gabe gets it to go. The slow roller on the 10. 6 goes late. 10 goes even later. That's Desiree, not Savannah. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, so here's Desiree on 31. I appreciate the help. All right, Alyssa picking up the 10 pin. So, like I said, I'm sitting behind 43, 44. They're down there on 30. So I can't actually see them. Just working off a quarter of a laptop screen. All right, Desiree with the crossover double. All right, Matthew with a 410. Tough split. See if we can pick this one up. Oh, just a little bit to the left to open in the 4th. All right, Kyra, flush, pocket shot, strike in the 7th. And Zane splits the 8-9 for the double. Right. Tough leave. I think that's Michaela with, she left an 8-10. Holy cow. All right, so Alyssa, 8th frame. And she is flush pocket. Sends 10 back. All right, Matthew Jones looking for the first strike of the game. Oh my gosh. Another tough split. All right, Sierra pulls one left, gets the 9 to go, leaves just the 3 pin. All right, Sierra 3 pin, spares it up. Zane looking for 3 in a row. Oh, comes in light, 3-6. Back up to the high side as they're finishing up game 3. That's Colton. Oh, the flat 10. All right, Colton shooting at the 10 pin, pulls it in the 8th. All right, so that puts Colton at 111 through 8. U12's finishing game number 3. U12s are fast. Speed bowlers. All right, oh, the light mixer, getting them down. All right, Gabe getting this one long. Oil pattern, by the way. The Junior Gold 2019 Expo, which is 45 feet. Get this right. 45 feet, 25 mils of fire oil. A slightly forgiving 2.5 ratio. So pretty flat, not impossible, but pretty flat. Forward to 22.95, reverse 35. So you get some hold up front. Fronts will hold, mids, and late pattern. It's going to transition. So we'll see how it goes. We're 3 games into it. Only 4 on a pair, so not a ton of traffic. But we'll definitely see there's going to be some transition. Oh, Trey with the late trip on the 3-pin for 4 in a row over there on 47, the end pair. That puts Trey on the plus side in U12 at 205 with a fill shot to go. Trey on 4 in a row. See him on 47 on the right. And, oh, and he gets him out. Trey Derflinger with the pack of ranks over on 47, finishing with a 215. Getting 5 strikes in a row, and that is a pack of ranks. All right, so Colton with the 2-8 on his first shot in the 10th. So needs it for the fill, and oh, gets just enough of the 8, get it out. So he'll be in the 240s. Abe Sanchez bowling for Plano High School. Playing the straight shots. Goes a little light, pays the price. First one in the 10th with the 7-10. Ouch. All right, Colton coming in high. Messengers all over the place. 6-pin. Go down to the low side. U18 girls finishing their game number 2. And Alyssa crossing over. The 10-pin won't go. So she's bowling for a 2. She's going to be in the 290s. It's going to be 294. Kayla on 32. On her fill shot. Puts her at 180 flat. All right, Alyssa demonstrating her excellent spare shooting abilities. So Matthew Jones coming back after a couple splits with a couple strikes. See if he can get 3 in a row, and he does with the high flush in the 8th. All right, Desiree sending 10 back. Her first shot in the 10th. The 3 in a row, 7 spare strike for first one in the 10th. Oh, Zane. Left side's reading a little bit early. Looks like a 3, 6, 7. So he could pick this up, slide that 3 over into the 6. Have the ball take out the 7. See how he's going to attack this foundation frame split, and with just the 3-pin. So open in the 9th, puts him at 137. So Sierra with the 7-pin. Needs to pick it up for the fill shot. She gets it. Desiree just going for count. Oh, but going for it. Can't quite pick it up. So she'll finish with 211. Kyra on 32. And the light mixer gets him out. Kyra's first shot in the 10th. So she's got 177 possible. Matthew picks up his single pin in the 9th. After 3 strikes in a row, spares the 9th. Couple tough splits mid-game. All right, Kyra with the big 4. All right, Kyra's got the power. She can pick this up. We've seen it made once before, twice before, I think. If she can bounce one out. Nope, gets it too far right. And she's going to finish with a 163. All right, so the girls finishing game 2. Looks like boys finishing game 3. A little bit light on 30. I think that's Caleb. Caleb Zamora looks like on even a 4-pin. All right, so Caleb getting ready, Matthew Jones getting ready for his first shot in the 10th. Went 3 in a row, 9 spare. Getting a little deadwood clear. All right, so first shot in the 10th for Matthew Jones. Looks pretty good. Oh, a little light. Leaves the 4-pin. All right, so Alyssa there on 33 with the 1:28.10, it looked like. Alyssa continuing with the spare train. All right, so Matthew with the fill, looking for 177. And he'll get 176. Coming in light, leaving the 2-pin. All right, and Olivia. All right, playing it straight to the pocket. All right, Nolan Walters there, leaving a 10-pin on 28. So it looks like Charisse Graham on 32. And Charisse going high on her first shot on this pair, in a 3.610. Isabella's second frame on 31 at a good strike in the first. And that one just a little high, leaves the 10-pin. All right, Charisse gets the 310, leaves the 6. And Olivia on 32. And a little light, leaves a 2-4-10. And Drake Derflinger there on 28. And he leaves the light 10. It looks like his first shot in the 10th. All right, so Charisse on 31. Needs some push. Oh, gets a little bit too much. Leaves a 10 pin. All right, go back up to the high side. See who we got over here now. Looks like Luke Henke on 44. And Luke smashes the pocket. His first shots on this pair. Caleb there on 45, leaving a 10 pin. And Diego De La Torre on 43. Diego just won the U15 at Southwest Gold last weekend in Chakota, Oklahoma. I think he would have placed second overall in the boys. All right, it looks like Maverick, if I'm not mistaken, on 44. Trevor on 45, playing the big hook. All right, and Brady doesn't like that one. Oh, found some hold in the middle. Looks like he's throwing the Electrify Pearl. Trevor going for the 1, 2, 4, 10 with the backup. Oh, all right, backed up to the head pin. That's all he got. 93. Okay, Luke in the pocket. 10 and 10 back. All right, Hayden on 45. Up the 10 board. And that 5 pin. Oh, come on. Does not go. Little deflection does not go Hayden's way. I think it gave him credit for it, but need that score correction. And Diego gets him out. All right, Maverick, lefty, getting him to go. So double for Maverick in the third. Got Brady up on 44. These guys bowling like they're on the clock or something. That goes super long. Oh, trips out the 2. Leaves just the head pin in the third. The Trey, 7th frame. Looks a little inside. And hey, there's a 5 pin. Yeah, so Brady with a head pin. Trey with a 5 pin. And got to hit the one closest to you. All right, Caleb giving Trey a hard time. See if Trey's going to buy drinks. Nope, picked it up. All right, so spare in the 7th. All right, Luke, 3rd frame. Looking to stay perfect after 3. And he will. Splits the 8-9. Good shot. Caleb, Caleb getting him out after a couple opens. Strike in the 7th. Diego with the UC3 high flush for 3 in a row. Maverick got that one inside, but goes a little crossover. And Maverick with 3 in a row. And Trevor on 45. Looking to come back after a split. And Trevor gets the 10 out, leaves the 3 pin, so avoids the split. All right, good 1, 2, 4, 10 conversion. Over on 46. All right, Diego, 4 in a row. That's this pair on fire in a good way. Luke needs some push. Doesn't get it. Crosses over. 6-pin. Trevor gets his 3-pin in the 8th. Brady went long on this pair before. Goes long again. 2-4-10. Or on that right lane, went long. And Luke, single pin spare. That's Brady's got to slide this 2-pin over into the 10. And and he gets it. Stays clean through 4. Just enough of the 2-pin. Get it off into the 10. And nails it. All right, Maverick with the 4-pin. Luke dialed in. The strike in the 5th. I'll bring up, I think, Diego will be after Maverick. All right, so Maverick picked it up. Trey goes a little high on that left lane in the 8th. Leaves the 2-4. Diego looking for 5 in a row. That looks pretty good. Oh, and he gets it. 5 strikes in a row for Diego. Gets the pack of Franks. 5 strikes in a row. That is a pack of Franks. All right. Trey with the spare. Maverick comes in high with a 4-7. Caleb over on 45. That goes, looked like it was going long. Checked up. Still leaves the 10-pin. All right, Brady capitalizing on the split conversion for a strike in the 6th. Caleb needs that one to hook up a little bit. Does not, so open in the 9th. And Maverick spares up frame number 6. Everyone's staying clean on this pair. Halfway through game, whatever they're in. 4, probably, if I had to guess. Luke on 43 with the lights. Mixer Messenger misses the 2-pin. Diego looking for 6. And he gets it. 6 in a row. All right, so Luke shooting at the 2-pin. Our U12s are on strike. Something. All right, so Luke spares it up. All right, so Brady, couple shots, went long. Last couple frames, makes an adjustment and splits the 8-9. All right, doesn't want to shoot that 2-4-10 again. Fix that by knocking them all down on the first shot. All right, Maverick playing the gutter on the left, and he leaves the 10-pin. Luke looks pretty good. Oh, what? The stone 9? The stone 9. Too much hand in it for Luke. Ball goes right by the 9 pin. All right, Maverick gets that one a little wide. Or, no, he's a lefty. Got it hooked up. Goes into the right gutter. So open for Maverick, puts him at 145 in the 7th. Diego here on the front 6. Gonna take some time. Gonna take the shot clock violation. Diego will be writing a check at the end of this. All right, front 6, looking for front 7. Doesn't like it. Oh, the messenger takes out the 5 on the light shot. Diego taking care of business in game 4. The Maverick light on the left side. 1, 3, 6, 7. Brady up looking for 3 in a row. Oh, had some questions about it. Got 3 in a row. Maverick and try and slide that head pin over to the 7 and gets just the 6 pin. So a couple opens late in the game, put him at 152. And a max score of 212. You can go off the sheet. Luke here after a couple of spares. Looks pretty good. All right, trips out the 10 pin in the 8th. Strike in the 8th. Diego needs to read. Oh, and it does. The light mixer for the front 8. All right. Got our U12 fan club. All right, so Maverick looking for a mark here. Oh, and he gets it in the 8th. Brady looking to maintain that adjustment. Doesn't like it. Yeah. So 3, 6, 10. And checked up on him. After this pair, the U15s will go down to the low end of U15s. Undoubtedly have a different experience. Oh, Diego, the roller is still going, but will not take out the 2 pin. Just a little too light. Brady with the 3, 6, 10, staring at him in the foundation frame. Needs some push on that one. Oh, caught a break. All right, Diego got the 2 pin, so he's got 279 possible. Saw some big scores from Keegan earlier in game 1 in the 260s, I believe. All right, so we got, who's going to go? Luke. Luke's going to go on 44 for his night frame. He's working on a strike. Smooth delivery. Gets him out. Brady, his first shot in the 10th. Needs to hook up, and he gets it. Trevor crossing over. All right, so we'll stick with these guys till they finish this game. We'll go to the low end. These guys are bowling fast. All right, so Maverick slowing the pace down a little bit. His first shot in the 10th. Working on a strike in the 9th, and that's light. Oh, and he gets it, tripping out the 10 pin. Trevor a little inside on that 10 pin. Brady with that electrify pearl, making it do some work. So he's got 236 possible. That was his second one, so he's going to be in the 230s. Diego with 279 possible with that 2 pin in the 9th. Maverick out on the one board. Finding a little OB out there on his second shot in the 10th. So he can pick this up for 199. Brady going for the 230s, 236, and he gets it. All right, so Brady stays clean. Picking up the split in the 5th for 236. Luke can go off the sheet for 248. And Maverick 199. All right, so we got the hot pair here on 43, 44. All right, Luke with the flat 10 on the double. His first shot in the 10th. That brings Luke down to 227. Diego looking for that 279. Oh, the big split on the first shot in the 10th. So Diego, unless he makes this, will be in the 250s. Luke picks up his spare, and he'll be in the 220s. Diego can't bounce it out, so he'll finish 255. And Luke in the pocket on the fill for 227. So some big games from U15. And we'll go back down to open boys and girls. And as we do that, as we make the move, be sure, if you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, share it with a friend, a neighbor, a complete stranger, anyone you want, with the notification bell so you'll know whenever we go live. All right, so that one wore me out. And as we make the move, we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back.
To the counter, your lane's available. Your lane's available. Nick, to the counter, your lane's available. Nick, to the counter, your lane's available.
All right, you Masters for Roman Terrace, you guys added $310 to the prize fund today from our ticket raffle. We're going to give away 2 prizes. We're going to give away a full and ball of your choice from 900 Global and a $50 certificate from Logo Infusion. First choice, first ticket gets first choice is how we're doing this. Just one more update too. Red's working on boys through game 3 if you want to see that. And you can see through game 4. Our first ticket drawn is a red ticket. And it is ticket number 176880. 176880. Red ticket 176880.
Last call for Nick, your lane is available. Last call for Nick, your lane is available. to the counter. We have your named vegetable, swamp to grid lane available.
All right, we're back for game 5 for most of them. So up here on the high side, got Cade Carson on 43. And Cade with the 3-6-10. And, leaves the 10 pin. 6 pin lies down in the gutter. And Tori here on 44. A little bit light. So she picked up the 1-2-4-10 on 43 after a double. All right, so we got some results in after game 4. Start with what do we have first? U15 boys after 4 games. Brady McDonough leading with 867. Ryan Burgess 860. Diego De La Torre 844. Keegan Alexander 814. Cade Carson, Clutch Cade, 773. Gabriel Sanchez, 755. Colton Bennett, 753s after 4 games. And they are finishing their 5th game right now. Aubrey Woodrum, 746 after 4. Byron Anderson, 735. And Tori Franklin, 704. All right, top 8 in open boys after 3 games. Got Aiden Farnsworth, Garrett Andrus, Tyler Galbraith, Nash Fitzgerald, Caleb Zamora, Nolan Walters, Tobias Hurte, Dawson Walker, Andrew Kearney, 1 pin outside the cut. Jackson Tyler Ekstrom, 8 pins outside the cut. U12 after 3. Got Hayden McBride, Trey Derflinger, Caleb Ebner, Matthew Dorsett, Peyton Farnsworth, Trevor Thompson, Dylan Lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they will all make the cut for bracket play this afternoon. Open girls, Sharice Graham after 3 games, leading with a 630. Veronica West, Desiree Burchett, Carlin Gattenby, Brianna Chewins, Morgan Davis, Olivia Phillips, Isabella Colbert, Alyssa Ballard in 9th, Michaela Laura 10th, Kristen Morgan 11th, Matlin Warner 12th, Kyra Durham 13th, Amaya Jokin 14th, Sarah Jones 15th after 3. So 2 games to go for the open girls. So we'll watch the high end finish up their game. We've got Kenneth with the super washout. Clutch Cade, his first shot in the 10th, working on a spare. 184 possible for Cade. Just dialed in. Gets the first one in the 10th. Super washout for Kenneth. He's got a shot. Gets 3. It's Kenneth with 189. All right, so Cade shooting for 184. And it's a little inside, goes high, but gets the crossover. So Cade's going to be in the 180s this final game. Cade was in 6th. Yeah, Gabe in, Cade in 6th. So looking to move up. Going for 184. Oh, that's 4 on the fill for 178. All right, so let's head back down to the low end. So open girls. Looks like they're back on their original pair. I've got Veronica West. We had some technical problems in the first game, so we'll get to see them finish up game number 5. Got Garrett Andrus. So Veronica gets 3. All right, Ethan Gomez, 9th frame. Ethan working on a strike in the 8th. Clean in 5th game. I think this is the 5th game. A little slower pace of play down here in the older kids. And Ethan can't. Messenger out the 7. Carlin on 31, 9th frame. Spare. And Carlin finds the pocket for strike in her 9th frame, so she can go an even 200. Matlin spares up her 9th frame after 4 in a row. She was strike open 4 in a row, now spare in the 9th. So she can go 216 in her 5th game, I believe. Morgan goes high flush in the 9th. Had that split conversion in the 7th. Single pin spare in the 8th. Strike in the 9th. And Veronica West on 32. That's Veronica with a Y. Her 9th frame. Had that washout in the 8th, and that crosses over. Gets him to crumble down, leaving just the 6 pin. Oh, the messenger goes in front of the 10 for Dawson Walker on his first shot in the 10th. All right, Ethan Gomez on 29. His first shot in the 10th. Sharice Graham over there on 33. Getting him out. Ethan leaves the 4-7. And, oh, Dawson pulls the 10th pin. Open in his 10th, puts him at 203. Veronica in the 9th with the spare. So she can go 201 off the sheet. Garrett, his first shot in the 10th on a strike. Oh, that looks so good. 2 pin, little light. Matlin, 31. Needs that to cross over and be good. It is not. 3-6. Yeah, there's a 9-pin back there too. 3-6, 9, 10. Tough spare, especially in the 10th. Carlin on 32. Split in the 8-9. All right, so they've got 5 on a pair, so the girl's a little bit slower. All right, Matlin going for the 3-6, 9, 10. Oh, gets them all but the 6. Tough break for 192. All right, so qualifying wrapping up. Top 8 go to bracket play. Be a little late. Oh, Carlin with the light pocket. 7, 10. Garrett with the stone 9 on his fill. Puts him in the 170s. Veronica, her first shot in the 10th. All right, light pocket, carries. Veronica still with 201 possible. Carlin, 7-10 split. Gets 1, so she'll be at 187. And we got Morgan Davis. All right, Morgan on 32. Looks surprised by that one, but it looked good. So she's gets the double for her first one in the 10th. So Morgan's going to be plus this game. And Veronica in the pocket, mixing them up so she can go plus with a strike on her fill shot. All right, Morgan light, 1, 2, 4, 10. All right, so she can pick this one up for 217. Morgan, after 3 games, was in 6th. And slide this head pin over. Oh, and she makes it. Picks up the 1, 2, 4, 10. On the fill for 217. Perfect. All right, Amia gets her first one in the 10th. And Veronica's back to take her fill shot. Looks like she's trying a new piece of equipment. Either that or she went to Whataburger across the street. Nope, it's a Helios. So wants a different look. And that one is a different look. Oh, trips out the 4-9. The Helios doing what the Helios does. All right, reads just a little bit early, but mixes them up, takes out the 4-9 late. And the 3-10, oh, she picks it up. Good shot. Amaya picking up the 3-10, and that will do it. I think this is their game 5. It is not. That was game 4. All right, so as they go from 4 to 5, we're going to take a little break. And we'll be back with game 5 action in U18 girls.
Fitzgerald, 1066. 2 seed, Caleb Zamora, 1051. 3 seed, Nolan Walters, 1049. 4 seed, Jackson Tyler Ekstrom, 1046. 5th seed, Dawson Walker, 1042. 6th seed, Aaron Coleman, 1040. 7th seed, Matt Jones with a 1034. 8th seed, Zach Smolin with a 1032. The cut was 1032. And it was really, really close.
Bailey, your order is ready. Bailey.
I always have trouble with this corner pin.
All right, and one more thing. U18 Junior Gold spot is going to Tyler Galbraith. Congratulations, Tyler. You earned your spot to Junior Gold.
All right, so amazingly, we've got scores. Score cam back up. So here in the 7th. Sierra Jones on 31. 7th frame, working on a strike. And Sierra playing a little right to left. It's a little too far left. Kyra here on 32. A little straighter game and straight into the pocket. Send 10 back. Kyra. There we go. Update on the scores. So yeah, 4 in a row, 7 spare. Strike in the 7th. Sierra shooting at the 1-2. Alyssa getting ready for her 8th frame. Over on the right lane, Sierra spares up the 1-2. Alyssa 8th frame, working on the double. And Alyssa with the light mixer for 3 in a row. 8th frame. Desiree with the 310. And Michaela with the 310 gets the 10 pin.
Dawson and Todd, your food's ready in snack bar. Dawson and Todd.
And Sierra comes in a little light this time, leaves the 2 pin. See Morgan there on 33 with a flat 10. And Desiree comes in high with a 3-6-10. Sierra 8th frame, 2 pin. Oh, gets it a little wide. Desiree, no question about that 3-6-10. She picks it up. Again, this qualifying, 5 games of qualifying to make the top 8. For bracket finals this afternoon. Oh, Michaela tripping out the 1 pin. Rolling the head pin forward. Kyra coming in light, missing the head pin to the right. And she leaves a 1-2. The left lane looks a little tighter. Desiree, that goes long for her. There's a 1-2-4. That's Alyssa, 3 in a row, and she comes in light, breaks out the bucket and the 4-pin, leaves the 2-5. And Kyra comes in high, the 10-pin won't go. A disaster split in the 9th. 4-7-10. All right, so Kyra gets 2 off that split in the 9th. All right, Sierra, 9th frame. And Sierra coming in high on that head pin. Leaves the 10. And Alyssa mixing them up, getting them to go. Her first shot in the 10th. So she can strike out for a 205. Go plus for this game. All right, Sierra gets that 10-pin inside for a couple whiffed single pins in the 8th and 9th. So 173 will be her max score. Melissa, her second one in the 10th, goes high, leaves the 4. And Michaela on 31, her first shot in the 10th. Comes in a little light, gets him out. So Alyssa going for 195, and she gets it. So Alyssa will finish game 5 with a 195. Carlin with a 4-7-10 over there on 33. Michaela. Second shot in the 10th. That one flat 10s. Now Michaela's max 181. Already at 180. And Sierra taking her first shot in the 10th. Sierra got that one. First one in the 10th. So 173. Her max score. Michaela a little inside with that, so 180. All right, Desiree with the crossover for her first one in the 10th. And that one just her third strike of the game. Couple splits. Last 4 frames, spares. Oh, through the nose for Desiree with the Greek church. All right, and she gets 4, but leaves the 4-pin. So she finishes with a 164. And then Sierra in the 160s, going for 163. And she picks it up. So Kyra finishing up. Kira Wright in the pocket. She's at 192. So she'll be plus for this game as well.
That's right, he was laying down. He needs a lot of help.
All right, Kira with a 10-pin. And that puts her at 201. Needs this one for 202. And that one is outside. Needs to hook up. Does not. So that'll be 201 for Kyra Durham. All right, so that wraps up the girls' 5 games. So look at the scores, work out the brackets, top 8 advance. So we're going to end the qualifying stream. Make sure you know about when we start the bracket play. You can do that by subscribing, liking the video, click the notification bell. All right, so we will bring our qualifying to an end, and we'll see you in a little bit for bracket play to determine the champions in U12, U15, U18 boys and girls. Thanks for watching. As always, remember, be cool and go bowl.